How do people in Hollywood actually get their jobs? So come with me as we see if I get the job. Most of my work is in digital media, and unlike acting, I haven't found it to be terribly common that you actually like go in to audition. Instead, you end up getting work kind of like one of three ways. So I have a reel and my agent might pitch me for something. There might be an incoming inquiry and they think I'm good for a project that somebody's working on, or I've worked with them before. I've worked with somebody in the pipeline before and they suggest me as a host and are like, we want her. So today I got a call from my agent for a project that would be in about 2 weeks from now. And on this call, I found out about the shoot, found out about what production knows about it, which honestly, they're still working on it too. So it's like not a fully formed idea. It's just kind of a rough estimate. There'll be some hosting. There'll definitely be some interviewing. My agent gave me an idea of time commitment, dates, obviously, a rough estimate of like what's being offered for pay or what I can expect. And at that point, I get to tell him if I'm interested, if I'm not interested, if I'm even available, and if kind of like what amount I think I'd do it for. So now I'm kind of just in a waiting game, but obviously 2 weeks is gonna go by like that. And in that time, I tend to reach out to my cat sitter, see if she's available, so that in the back of my head, I can kind of figure out other options if she's not. I place like a temporary hold of my calendar just so I have an idea of how I can like prep my content and prep other work so I would be available for those dates. I used to not really count a job as booked until I actually like signed the paperwork. But there was one time where I signed a contract. I literally shot the gig. We've wrapped filming. I was only like a small portion of it, but they wrapped the whole filming. And then the client at the last minute decided not to go forward with the campaign. So then they killed it. And luckily I ended up getting a kill fee, which is basically like someone on set was fighting for me to get paid at least something since I came there for like a day, but it was only a fraction of what I signed the contract for. So now I don't really get excited about anything until like the people have seen it and it's like out in the world. That said, come with me on this journey. I'll update you guys when I find out more.